Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel. I'm going to be doing September 2017 tarot card reading. I'm going to look at 3 topics for this reading and pulling 3 cards on each topic and 3 additional clarification cards. So first thing, I'm going to start with a focus on relationships and love. Second thing is going to be career and finance. And finally, I'm asking the guides to please send us messages for the month of September that can help with our overall life purpose and life lessons for the month of September so that we can continue growing on this path. And then the last thing I'm going to do is pull 1 card from the Archangel Oracle card deck just to kind of sum up our reading. So thank you so much for watching today. Please like and subscribe my videos if you resonate with this energy. I am starting to do personal readings via email, so I will be leaving my email information for you. If you want something more additional, we can look into it. Okay, first thing I'd like you to do with me is take some 3 cleansing breaths as I shuffle to ground our energy and ask that the highest good come through in these messages. 1, 2, 3, because what is the purpose of wasting our energy focusing on negativity? Not to say that things have to always be perfect, right? Life is not a bowl of cherries, as the saying goes. Our challenges are blessings, believe it or not, but we just don't want to get stuck there. We want to learn the lesson, move on, and grow, don't we, Pisces? Career. All right, that's what came to mind first. Guess, sorry, going with the flow here. We're going to pull 3 for career first. That seems to be the strongest energy coming out of this right now. We'll do love after, I guess. Career for Pisces 2017. Okay. And I'm pulling those 3 clarification cards. Cards flying all over the place for me here. I'm going to just put those back in. Always keep falling on the floor here too. I think I need to shuffle up here. Sorry Pisces. Career clarification cards, angels. Let's see. All right. Wow. All right, nice. Okay, so you got the King of Water is your first card, and your clarification card is the Queen of Wands. So what I'm feeling is, Pisces, for career, what I'm feeling is that you are actually, whatever it is that you do, and it could be, if you're not working, it's some sort of a hobby, you're known for it, you're renowned for whatever skill that you've shared with the world, and you are getting some kind of return, whether it's a monetary return or energetic return. I feel that you are there, and I also feel that you've reached that pinnacle, and somebody has been around you giving you advice, saying, hey, you know, Pisces, you should do this. You're very talented in whatever it is, whatever sort of thing. It could be, I mean, it could be something creative. Pisces tends to be creative. Can be something with music, can be something artistic, but also it could be something, you know, technology driven. A lot of Pisceans are also working in the technology realm, but there's something that's specific to your talent that somebody has told you, hey, you need to do something more with this, or we need your help. I mean, give it. What I'm hearing is give it. I think that once you do that, even if you're not getting some sort of, what you think, some sort of reciprocation, whether it's with money or whatever, just do it, because I feel that that's going to lead to some other things. I feel that there is, with this Queen of Cups, I feel like you may have had a little bit of reservation in sharing certain things, but what the guys are saying is don't feel Don't hold back. Go ahead and do it. Open your heart. Give from yourself to others. Somebody was in your ear. Somebody was saying, hey, somebody gave you this idea. If it wasn't this month of September, it was some previous time and you're remembering it and it's saying do it. Okay, the next one I get is moon. Of course, not surprising getting all this water energy for you guys, Pisces. And then I get the Wheel of Fortune. So when I look at the moon, sometimes the moon is like, can talk about deception. When I look at this card, I feel it's more self-deception, not somebody deceiving you that's creating that you should have some fear about or, you know, warning about. What I'm feeling more, it's more of a self-warning. You're deceiving a little bit of yourself. It's almost as if you are denying what it is that you have to give out into this world. Don't do that. Release it. You're the only one holding yourself back is what I'm hearing. And I feel like there's two people. If not, and can go back to this Queen of Cups and this Knight of Water, I feel like there's two people close to you, around you, that have told you this and said, Pisces, come on, let it go. Share what your gift is. Don't be afraid. People will love it. And I feel like you're hitting that point with the Wheel of Fortune, that those opportunities are going to be there for you. And then look at what I get. Oh my goodness, Chariot and the Magician. It doesn't get any better than this. So once you release those fears, address it, I think you're going to get some psychic insights. I think you're going to have some dreams or some moments or some strong internal feelings about something. Go for it. The time is coming. The time is coming for you. And if I look for timing, I feel... I mean, this is a reading for the month of September, but I think it can go all the way up into January, this change. I think this is going to be a process. January 2018. And I feel, look at this. This is the Chariot. I think you're going to have to apply yourself, obviously. Release those fears and apply yourself to this. What we're talking about here, what the message I'm getting is what you're going to share to the world, something that's innate in you, and it's actually part of your life purpose for this career. And I feel that you're going to tame those inner demons, those inner voices. Look at that, those horses. You're going to tame those. You're going to be riding your chariot there, Pisces. And what is that? A Magician card. That's going to actually give you all the power that you need. You have every single element in your hands. You're going to get there. You are definitely going to get there. Okay, so let's move on to love. I hope that helps. It's a very general reading, so just know, there goes my cards again. They just fly all over. I don't know. I'm just going to, I know these... You know what? I'm going to take them. I'm hearing to take those cards. So 3 fell out. So those are the 3 that I'm pulling. And now I'm going to pull 3 additional clarifications. Hopefully they don't go flying. Sometimes. Feel the excitement. I feel the excitement from you, Pisces. Let that excitement out. Share it. Okay. All right, so this is in love. Okay, the first thing I get is 7 of Fire. All right, 7 of Fire for love. And the 7 of Fire for me is saying, you know what, choose your battles wisely, stand your ground. I see this lovely lady on here with on a dragon. I feel like you're holding back. Because then I get the 8 of Swords as a clarification card. So you're not wanting to see something in your relationship, whether it's something about you or something about the other person. I feel like you are kind of like ostrich putting your head in the sand, so to speak. But you're afraid. Again, you're afraid. You're holding back. Don't be afraid. Let it go. Stand your ground. Rile up some of that fire energy and bring out what it is that you're holding back and you're fearful from, what it is that you're not wanting to look at. You need to go and find that strength and stand up. It doesn't mean go out and create arguments or create difficult relationships or difficult conversations. I think you can do this silently. I think you can just do this by action is what I'm hearing, more than words. I feel you can stand your ground by action. And whatever action you're going to do or not do, because sometimes action is holding back, right? Whatever it is that you're going to do or not do, or you're being felt or being pushed to do in the relationship or not do in the relationship is going to speak volumes, is what I'm hearing. You may receive some criticism, but you know what? I don't think you should be worried too much about that, because look what I have next. I have the Star card, and then I have the Ten of Cups. I feel like there's 3 women around you, 2 or 3 women around you, and even if you are a Pisces male, I feel whether they're sister energy, I feel as if they are helpful. When I look at these 2 cards in terms of relationship, Pisces, I feel like long-term plans, you're on the right path. There are some support factors for you. Surround yourself with support, those who support you. Seems like also what I'm hearing is there's a relationship that a Pisces is in, and there are people who are opposing to that relationship, or you're not sure of that relationship, but there are those supporting you also. So what I'm hearing is just kind of surround yourself with those who support. This is a blessed relationship. I see the Star. I see the Ten of Cups. That's a beautiful card. There's peace in it, and just delve into that peace and know that it's okay. The Star card is absolutely beautiful. You could be dealing with Aquarius. You can also be dealing with a fire sign here. Okay, and those of you who are not in a relationship or in between relationships, you know, it's almost as if somebody's saying to you, well, why are you not married? You know how sometimes you go on family gatherings and an aunt will say, why are you not married? Why don't you know, your biological clock is ticking. I'm hearing this. I'm going to just say it. And this is probably, and it could be for men too. Find yourself a nice girl. What I'm feeling is, if it's not right for you, and Pisces, you are very psychic sign, you know, very in tune with your feelings. If you are not feeling it, don't do it. Don't feel that pressure. Just, you know, go. You'll know. You defend your belief and your decisions. If you made a decision to stay single right now, then follow that decision. That's the right path for you. If you made a decision to actually go into a relationship with somebody who is untraditional or unconventional for the people who are usually around you, stand your ground. Whatever it is that you're doing, whether you decide to stay in a relationship or be in a relationship, I feel like that's a blessing for you. If you're not in a relationship, I feel like you're going to be surrounded by a lot of friends. If you're in a relationship, I feel it's unconventional, a little bit different, a little bit out of the norm for what people around you have expected, but that's okay, because I feel like there's so much love and friendship there in that relationship. The next card I get is renewal. And then the Knight of Pentacles. So renewal, I feel like a favorable assessment of the facts, review and evaluate. Yeah, so I really feel that a lot of you have either decided to stay single or have decided to move on into a new direction with something unconventional, something that's kind of like you're receiving lots of criticism about, but you know what? Stand your ground. This is going to be something that's going to stand the test of time. It's new. Whatever it is, it's a newer process because it's a night energy, but it's going to stand the test of time. It's going to go slow, but it's going to be steady. I hope that resonates with you guys. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so let's do our overall life purpose lessons for the month of September for you, my dear Pisces. Again, these are very general readings. I'm reading overall energy specifics and different scenarios may pop through for some of you, but it's not going to resonate with everybody, those specific scenarios. So you kind of have to apply it, but this is just the general energies around the Piscean sun, rising, and moon sign. For more specific messages, you will need to have a one-on-one. Nice cards. Okay. Beautiful. I'm going to pull those 3 clarification cards and I'll let you know what I got here. Pisces, ultimately, what do they need to know for the month of September? Very nice. Okay. So, Ace of Earth is what I got here. Ace of Earth. So the inflow of abundance, a promising business venture. I think this is relating back to the career. Important documents and contracts. So something new is coming out for you and it's going to be important for you. Again, follow what it is that your inner being is telling you, your inner soul. What is your talent? There's a special niche that each of you have out there. And then the next is the Knight of Wands. So it's coming at you and it's coming out fast. So I feel, again, I felt up to the month of January. So if it's a huge move, like to a different area, different location of living, then it'll take a little bit longer, but it's going to be pretty fast. Wherever change this is, it's going to happen pretty fast for you. Okay, and then I feel the Emperor and 2 of Cups. Look at this, the Emperor and the 2 of Cups. So there's going to be some structure, leadership, and there's a soulmate there. This is going back to the love with the Star. I mean, it's in the same line. You have the Star and the 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups, and the Emperor. So this is some really heavy hitting energy here for you, Pisces. So this, whatever choice it is, whether you're going to be the emperor of your own domain and decided I'm going to be single, you're going to find some sort of a partner, whether it's going to be a soul. You're not going to be lonely is what I'm saying. If you are not in a relationship and you decide not to be in a love relationship, then you're going to be fulfilled with some other soulmate relationship, whether it's a child, whether it's a family member, whether it's a new friend. If you are decided to go into a relationship with somebody that's unconventional, that's okay, because that person has been promised to you. That has been a soulmate contract relationship. And so whatever turmoil that you've hidden or criticism that you've received, don't worry about it. Stand your ground. Go into that, be that lady on the dragon or man on the dragon. Stand your ground. Don't get into arguments. Just remember, it's all in the action. Standing your ground and doing what you need to do is louder. Actions speak louder than words. You don't need to get into arguments over anything. Page of Fire is news of exciting new adventure. There you go again with the Chariot. It's in the same line as the Chariot. So there's something new for you guys, Pisces. And I feel like it's going to be so beneficial. You're going to be standing in your own. Look at that 9 of Pentacles. So whatever it is, and I feel like a lot of it has to do with your finances or career or hobbies, when you really listen to your inner soul and your inner pullings of what your true calling is, or any sort of niche you have, creative niche, and it can be in the technology field, anything. It could be, even if you're an accountant that you necessarily don't think that that's creative, there's a creative aspect that you're bringing to it, and don't be afraid to do so. I think these were great cards for you. Just overall, for the month of September, just know that you know best. Don't listen to those naysayers. I just feel like that's happening a lot for you, Pisces. A lot of criticism around. Sometimes when people criticize us, it's really for us, it's the lesson really that we should pull from that is being comfortable and standing in our own truth, despite what others may say, you know? And then you realize those who are meant to be around you will follow suit, and those who are not will fall by the wayside. Okay, last message from our Archangels, Oracle cards for the month of September for our Pisces. Oh, look at that. You know what to do. You know what to do. Why are you even listening to my video? You know what to do. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon without delay. All right, Pisces, thank you so much for joining my video today. Please subscribe and like my videos if it resonates. If you feel so inclined, you can contact me via email and we can do a personal reading and look into something more specific. It was my pleasure. I wish you blessings and peace on this new endeavor that I see you going on and for the entire month of September. Thank you. Bye. Namaste.